Hello and welcome to another Candace Corner. My name is Candace Cunningham. I work at the Institute for Human Development at UMKC. I am a person with lived experience in cerebral palsy and developmental disabilities, and I have a master's degree in clinical vocational rehab. Today I will be interviewing Stacy Morse, who is a project coordinator at at Missouri Developmental Disability Council. Hi, Stacy. Do you want to tell us some about you? Oh,
Hi, Candace. Thank you so much for having me on your program today.
yes.
I am, like you said, project coordinator at the Missouri Developmental Disabilities Council about 3 years now. And before that, I worked in the Senate for 10 years as chief of staff. I was an elementary school teacher and administrator of virtual education for the state as well. So I hope to bring some of that experience and information to our interview today.
Yes. Well, thank you for taking the time out to um, let me interview you today. So today on this series, we're going to talk about disability benefit 101, who should use DB 101, and how it can be used. So Stacy, what is Missouri Disability Benefits 101?
Well, I love any time that I get to talk about DB 101. It is a website that is free. It is specific to Missouri. It's user friendly. It's completely accessible. And this website helps people who have disabilities who are wanting to go to work, but they're worried about what is going to happen to their income and what's going to happen to their benefits and their health coverage when they start earning a competitive wage. So basically, anyone who's interested in working would be able to use this website.
Awesome, thank you. And so when someone is thinking about using this website for the first time, what information should that person have ready before they start looking into it?
Yeah, that's a great question because there is a lot of information that you'll need to gather. So, one of the cool things about the DB 101 website is this estimator tool. And the estimator tool will show people based on how much income they'll earn, how that's going to affect their benefits. And so they need to have all this information about their living situation, about how much rent they pay, what are they getting as income already for SSI and SSDI, what's their work history? Do they have they completed any trial work? What are their expenses, including childcare and work expenses? What kind of health coverage do they have? Is it MoHealthNet, which is the Missouri's Medicaid program? Is it private health insurance or COBRA? All of that information should be collected. But what's great about the website is that you can save a session. So when you go in, you can log in, create an account, and then go back to it as you collect that
Okay.
information. So it's okay if you don't have it all the first time. You can just go back and plug it in. And also, you can keep changing the amounts. Let's say that you're looking at a different salary options, and you can put in different numbers, and the estimator tool is going to give you a different result.
And Stacy, you said SSI and SSDI. Can you tell us what that is? Just for
Sure.
people.
So the income, the SSI, Social Security income, and then SSDI is Social Security Disability Insurance, and those are from the federal government. And one of the things that people are worried about when they have SSDI and MO HealthNet is that if they earn too much money or they have too much savings, they're going to lose some of those benefits. And it is a big process in order to get signed up for Social Security Disability Insurance. So, and Mo HealthNet, so rightly so, they're worried about it. But there are a lot of safety nets in place. If people do try work and it doesn't really work out, then it's okay. They're not going to lose those benefits.
So, I don't know if we talked about this, but how can DB 101 be used?
Well, there's a lot of great things about it.
Yeah.
One, it has so many wonderful, it has so much great information about every program you could think of. So, links to all of the other government websites are there. This website is updated every year, so all the information on it is current. There are videos on how to use the estimator tool. What is SSDI and work? And they're just these really nice, short 4-minute videos, and closed captioning is included in all of them. People can use DB 101 to set goals and just be exploring some of their employment options.
And I believe you mentioned this, but what is the estimator tool?
Sure, great question. So, the estimator tool is a free service on the website, and what you'll do is you'll input the data, all those things that we talked about that you need to know, like how much do you pay in rent and what insurance do you have. You will input all of that data into this calculator, and the estimator tool will generate a report, and it shows timelines and how much income you will have. And the thing that people should understand is that sometimes when they're earning more income, it will affect their benefits, but they'll have more money in the long run. So even if SSDI is a lower amount, they will have more money in the long run. And when people are stuck in these asset and income limitations, they can't go any further. So we want people to be able to have more than $2,000 and to save money that they can put in a Moable account or a special needs trust, or some money that they can put aside to do a home modification, or maybe modification for their car, or maybe they want to buy assistive technology. And when you're stuck in these asset and income limits, then it's really hard to save money in order to buy those things. So if people can use the estimator tool when they go to the DB 101 website and they see, okay, based on all the expenses I have, based on what I get from the state and federal government for health insurance and SSDI, this is how those benefits are going to change based on my income.
And it's like you said, it's even if your benefits are low because you have more income, don't worry about that because you are getting more income from working than relying on those benefits.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly right, Candace. Because until those limitations go up, and I don't know that they will, I believe there is a bill in the federal government right now that they're trying to push to increase those limits. But either way, in the meantime, you'll have more money if you're working. So we don't want people to be turning down raises because they're worried about losing their benefits. We want them to see they can use this estimator tool, and it will show you here's where you'll be in 6 months, here's where you will be in 1 year, here's you will be in 5 years.
And seeing those increases is exciting news, you know.
It is, yes.
Um, what are the different benefits program DB 101 can help with?
Sure, you can find information about MoHealthNet, which is the Missouri's Medicaid program, the MoHealthNet Ticket to Work Health
Mm-hmm.
Assurance Program, TANF, which is Temporary Assistance to Needy Families, Social Security, SNAP, which was formerly food stamps. Basically, anything you can think of, you'll be able to find it on the DB 101 website. And we also have a great search tool. So you can just go to the website and search a keyword, and it will show here are some articles about that, or here's the contact information in the website, or um, here's a video that you can watch and learn more about it. So we do have a great search tool on there.
I did the tour before we met a couple weeks ago, and watching those videos were very helpful to understand this is what you need to do, you know. So that was very helpful. Um, did you have anything else to add, Sean?
Oh, I just want to be sure that we had said the website,
Oh yeah,
mo.db101.org. And
yes,
other
yeah,
states have DB101 as well, but again, they're state specific. So the information, if you're a Missouri resident, you want to use a Missouri DB101 because it's based on those Missouri limitations.
yes. And when this episode is released and up, I will have the resource with the Missouri DB101 website linked to it, so
Great.
people can go to the website directly. Well, I want to say thank you, Stacy, for taking your time out to do this interview. I appreciate you. Was there anything that I missed?
No, Candace, I think you covered it. And
Okay.
the biggest thing is we want people to check out DB 101, start thinking about what career planning you can do so that you can earn more money and save money for all the things that people want to do and not be stuck. We want people to have choices and be independent, and DB 101 helps them get there.
Yes. Thank you again, Stacy. I appreciate you. And
You're
thank
welcome.
you, everyone, for watching this episode. I look forward to sharing more information in the next episode.